Big respect, this is me, Apache, the Don Roger passing through in the venue. You know what? The Shizzio Saga continues. Are you on it? If you're not on it, yo, you're nowhere. You keep it locked, boss. Respect here. Yeah? Shizzio, big fan. I'll tell you that. That's that. To you straight from my place here in the Birmingham City Centre. One more time, yeah? We can't do that.
It's too light. Too much light concert.
Shizzio. Remember that name. Big man in the place. Brand new single, Come Get Some. Big round of applause over there on stage.
Yes. Brit Asia. Better sound, please. I like this stage. Very nice. Yeah. Shizzio. Rough Swayer, baby. Who wants some? Come get some. Looking simple. I came in the game, the clothes on my back, no ice now shame. 2 years later, they all know my name. I was screaming out loud, but I ain't that fame. I don't want fame, I ain't that lame. All I want is pleasure from pain, pleasure from train, pleasure my game. Go so far when I tell her my name, tell her my aim. I just wanna fling, I swear down, cause she's on this thing. Funny how they change with this new little fling. They can't hear her out, cause she thinks she can sing. Go right ahead, but you can't hold a note. One day she says she thinks that I'm broke. That very much still I won't choke. If it for the kill, so I'm going for the throat. Smile in your face, but I'm far from a joke. Yeah, I'll do league like a capsized boat. Come get some. 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 Moving, I keep it moving. Any genre, there's no way that I'm losing. These other artists are looking for a bruising. The word that describes them best, losing. My thoughts insomnia, never ever snoozing. Walk to the floor till I maintain cruising. Your waist man, no point in improving. Causing this thing that you was boys, but it's fooling. Yes, I want to respect what I'm doing. Allow all the hatred, allow all the three. Too many man with the think about it free. Cause I keep back the goals, he comes in brewing. So things doing, got no clue what I'm about or what I'm doing. If I was you, I'd take time when I'm chewing. Cause I can't digest this whole laying up a series. Yeah, yeah. Come get some. Come get some. It's the Brit Asian thing, yeah? Come get some. You're at Apache'S bar, yeah? Come get some. Come get some. Shizzio.com, come get some. No lady. Come get some. Come get some.
Big round of applause. I like that track, Shizzio. Whose vocals are on that track, man?
Mine, innit? But what is it?
You got small vocals on that track.
The fucking Ali Khan.
Yeah, there's a brand new single coming out here.
Brand new singles out next month. Please support. We're gonna get into the politics right now because no one's rich out here.
Yeah, let's start with you. Let's start with you. Come down here.
Rich. Alright, let's start it.
Okay, you know what I have to say before we start? It's going to get comfortable. You know what? We have a problem with this show. The problem is that people keep requesting they want to come on the show. Everyone wants a little bit of fame, but they don't come. Now, I've said that to you before, but everyone's specifically with this show, everybody, all the rappers, all the urban side of the Asian industry said they want to come. And this morning, this always happens on the morning of the show, everybody cancels. Now, we've had sore throats, we've had cars are broken down, we've had all the excuses under the sun. Now, I don't know what that is, but this is a show for you, it's not for me. It's not to promote my place, Apache'S bar in Birmingham. It's actually a platform for you. Now, if you don't want to use the platform, what we'll do very, very simply is just we'll cancel the show. Yeah? Otherwise, you're just going to listen to me for an hour. That's how it's running. But listen, seriously, it's a platform for yourselves. What is it? Brit Asia, they've got no answers for me. So, just excuses now. Where's Shizzio, my man?
Yes, brother.
No, you come all the way from. You gave me an excuse this morning as well. Your car broke down.
I'm here though, but I'm here.
You came.
There you go.
You came, so respect to you.
Thank you.
Now,
Sir.
what is it? Is there a problem? Is there a problem with the whole? Is there a problem with the scene? Are we underrepresented?
I think so. Yeah. I think
I can only talk for the urban side of things, okay?
Let me get comfortable somewhere, man.
Grab a seat. I think it's going to be a long one. No, basically, like, Bhangra is Bhangra. I don't know much about Bhangra, I'll be the first to say it. Okay. I respect his heritage, I respect where he's come from. I fully appreciate what people have achieved, etc., etc. Now, I'm from a field of urban music. Now, the media want to say it's urban desi, they want to put desi in front of it, whatever. I'm not really bothered about that. What I'm bothered about is right now, I honestly believe that the urban side of things is the future. There is a new genre here, and I don't think it's being embraced as much as it should be. I think, you know, when I give it to radio stations, they say, oh, it's specialist music. But I don't understand what specialist, because right now the kids that are growing up, and their parents and the actual generation that are going down, slowly but surely Bhangra, I think is dying personally. Like, don't like kill me or anything, you know what I mean? I honestly think it's in trouble right now. But I can only talk about the urban side of things, and I think that needs to be embraced the same as Bhangra music is right now in media and radio, because it's the only way that someone outside of our Asian field is going to accept us. Because I've had label meetings across the world, and they've been like, okay, well, what do you do? I say, oh, you know, I do urban music. Oh, but you're Asian, so what's the Asian network? I say, yeah, man, they support me. They just do two for them. Listen, they're not supporting me really. They just play. Obviously, I've got good DJs that show me love, but how do you expect me to excel in life when my own people don't want to back me?
Serious point, that is.
Real talk.
Now, I had my own situation back 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and I looked at the Asian industry. It's very, very Bhangra-led, very, very Hindi-led. But my music was reggae. So I went to the reggae industry.
Absolutely.
I wanted to be in the reggae charts. I got to #1 in the reggae charts. I got some awards here, best reggae male newcomer, whatnot, because that was my genre. If you're doing rap, why not go to the rap market? Why not go there and try to bring them a new flavour? Because I still took my Asian flavour with me. It wasn't out and outright reggae. But is there danger there? The doors are not open there either.
No, I'll tell you one thing, right? And I won't say who, but a very respectable DJ once said to me, and I respect him so much for saying a black DJ, very respected in the industry because I'm very good friends with him. I was having this talk with him, and he said, look, I'll be honest with you. Why am I going to play your record and take food out of another black man's mouth? That's the truth. And I'm not playing a race card here at all. But you can understand, people have their ideologies, they want to help their own. You understand what I'm saying? Which is, I get it, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm not being helped by my own. I don't feel, I do this all by myself. If you know my history, I've done everything myself, and I feel like, brother, growing up, you was the only Asian man I ever saw on TV, bro. Honest to God, you're the only Asian man I ever saw on TV. 15 years later, or 20 years, Jay Sean, right? So now, it's up to the world to decide, like, you was a one of a kind. Now, is Jay Sean going to be a one of a kind? Because people are watching our market right now. You know when Jay Sean got signed, my phone was blowing up. We want the brown pound. We want the brown pound. All right, cool. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you're not going to push us, where do you expect us to go? I mean, I can't talk about Bhangra, but okay, let's look at Imran Khan, right? He's the biggest, I would say the biggest Bhangra artist right now. His beats all hip hop. You got to understand the kids in the playground right now. Yeah, they have battles. Oh yeah, listen to this, listen to that. They can turn around and say, listen to Jay Sean. He's #1, and they can, and the black and white can say, rah, yeah. Who else can they say? No one. And it's not down to me, because I can't, you know what I mean? I can do what I can do, but with no financing, budget, PR, my hands are tied.
So the industry actually needs to catch up. They need to open the doors, they need to see what's going on. They're a little bit behind, maybe.
They're supremely behind, I'm sorry to say. I just think that it's the same old timers that are running it, which is fair enough, you know what I mean? But you got to open your, you know what I mean? The whole game has changed. I go to Mele, it's the same old people doing the same old songs that I had 5 years ago. And you know what I mean? And it's like, if they don't make us out, and I'm not even talking about me, if you don't want to book me, don't book me. Go and book another urban artist, I don't mind. You know what I mean? But if you don't make us seem like this is a genre that's coming forward, what's the point?
Very interesting point there. Sir, how are you doing? Good though? Nice to see you again. New age program. He watches like MTV Base and he watches all this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when he has kids, what do you think his kids are going to watch?
Probably the same thing. Yeah.
What do you think his kids are going to watch?
Probably the same thing again, yeah.
There you go. So what I'm saying is our genre is our genre. I'm not saying don't stop playing Bhangra. That's fine. Do what you're doing. You know, try push it. You know, it's our music. Fine. I'm saying our music deserves an equal push. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Surinder? Producer, highly respected producer, you mentioned you work with a lot of artists. As I did my records, I didn't look at the market and say, shall I do this and shall I do that? Yeah. I just did what represented myself. I love reggae. I'm Indian, my name's Apache Indian. I went home every day, there was a movie on from India, so the first song was called Movie Over India. Everyone was saying chop this, or chop there, for there. I'm just saying it couldn't be any more real than that. No, the point is, if it wasn't successful, it was still mine, you know what I mean? The fact is that when people played it, and they said, oh, this is great, #1 in the reggae charts, and then it became a little bit more special, because then I'm leading the way, you're making them. I'm not thinking that I gotta, you know what I mean?
Okay, but looking at the bigger picture, right? Yeah. I've been into the Jetstar Festivals, which is a reggae label. All they ever know from any Asian, if I say give me an Asian artist, they'll say Apache Indian. They won't say nothing else. So I'm looking at the bigger picture here in terms of Asian. They don't know no one else. Just about now, they know Jay Sean. It's so stupid that some non-Asian girls will say to me, you look like Jay Sean. I look nothing like Jay Sean. Yeah? Nothing like him. Yeah? But it's because of their perception. They don't know no one else. They don't know. How are you going to compare me to someone who's got a bald head? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the bigger picture. It's like we have to bring, if we don't bring ourselves through and they don't help us bring us through, the non-Asian people, they don't care. Why do they care? And they don't care about man's Indian, Pakistani, they don't care. Asian, you're Asian. They don't care, they don't even know about, you know what I mean? So whilst we're bickering over the stupidness and people don't want to support us, the other lot, they don't care because their life carries on. And I'm saying we've got to look at the bigger picture. Because growing up, all I knew, and all of the black people and white people knew around me was Apache Indian. That's all they knew. And I'm sorry, as marvellous as you are, yeah, that's just terrible. Because one person, brother, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It should be a floodgate of people coming through. If you look at the grime market, which is the market in London right now, it's massive. They are all helping each other. Bashi, Chichi, Strider, Chipmunk. If you go on the Twitters, they all help each other. Skepta, every single person helps each other because they know the struggle. I haven't really seen that right now going on right now in the Asian people, like with rappers and that. I would like to like be a part of that and try and help people more forward. And another quick point is Brit Asia, right? Is a Brit Asia TV station, right? There was a show called Urban Licks or something. I'm watching it. I thought, yeah, it's good. There's videos on there which just urban music with black people on it. There's no Asian people on it, nothing like that, which is all love, yeah. But on the flip side, if I go to Channel U or AK or anything like that, are there videos with just Asian people? Never, unless you give them £2,000 under the table. So, you know what I'm saying?
Serious point there. Mets, you're going to pick up on that?
Chatting some proper, real stuff, you get me? That's how it is. You get me? I remember sending some music video to Channel U and, you know, people that worked at MTV, and they're like, yeah, it's great, I love it, it's fantastic, but why don't you just send it to Brit Asia and ZTV and B4U? It's like, don't you think I already thought of that? I'm giving it to you to, you know, expand it, and they don't want to know. You know that point before when you're saying you've got to get the balance right, about is the artist getting the balance right or the industry getting the balance right? I can give you a good example. I remember about 3 or 4 years ago, at the Asian Music Awards, and there's a guy called Riz MC. He's called Riz Ahmed, yeah? He's now an actor, he's done 4 Lions. I know him, he's a cool guy. Yeah, and I remember listening to his song. I didn't think much of his song. It was, you know, for me, listening to music, club music, urban music, reggae music, all that stuff, yeah, it's all kind of party orientated and it's vibes, you know what I'm saying? And it's good, that's what my people want to hear. And when I heard Riz Ahmed's tune, it was conscious and it was about post 9/11 blues. I didn't really like it, do you know what I mean? But the industry loved it. Do you understand what I mean? So the people in the industry want a certain sound, but the fans out there that download from iTunes and buy CDs and pump their cars, they want a different sound. So there's that example from the balance. So if you've got industry people that want, oh, I want a conscious song, and I want something with meaning, yeah, then that's what they're going to push in it. They're not going to go and push a tune. If Shizzio's is banging, you know, if I got a party tune that would smash it, that would make 10, 20,000 units, that might even get into the charts, they're not going to push it. Why? Because, oh, I don't feel like it's going to work. How do you know? How do they know? Because they're in the position, they're in the job, they run it. Do you get me? You give me that job. I'll sit there and listen to music all day, and I'll put all the good tunes on one side and all the F tunes on another side. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point, that you got people in the industry that are not representing their jobs correctly because they know nothing about it. Do you know what I mean? You need proper moderators, you need people that that listen to music, that will know, that it will go out to the masses. So if you've got people out there that are just pushing whack music, then that's what we're going to hear. You get me?
Serious points. I mean, what we're saying, some of the things that we said in some of the previous shows is that it's a cultural thing, that we don't support each other enough anyway. It's not just music, it's just generally, we need a bit more love and a bit more support just for each other. And then secondly, the industry's a little bit, hasn't got the balance right, we haven't got the balance right. So it's taken a bit of a long time to get this balance right, isn't it? And in between, people are falling, people are coming and going, which could have had careers. I can see a man like yourself touring the world from the places that I've seen. The places that I've seen, I mean, we need so many countries. I mean, marketplace, but it's got to start from here, a bit of support from here for the rest of the world to look at you and start booking you.
I've done songs on my own with The Game, Little Kim, TQ, Sway, signed to Convict, the whole Grime family. Yeah, I'm you know, got a lot of love and respect. And you know, it's just like this brother was saying. He's like, you know, keep on knocking the door. I will, brother. Trust me. I will knock on that door until my hand falls off. That's not. That's of mine. I'll do that. But it's just, you know, I just feel a bit saddened when I feel like, you know what, potentially the world can see our faces. You know what I mean? And it's not just because of me. I don't. You know, if you wanna, you know, there's loads of people. But I'm saying it's inevitable. It's evolution. Like our music is gonna grow and grow and grow because we are British Asians. We're British Asians. You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel saddened like that, while the people that are stuck at the top, that are really pulling the strings, they're stuck in 1980, 1990, man, and the scene's completely changed.
I think, yeah, like I said, I agree with you on that, but I think there's two other points. I think, you know, when we talk about the bongo industry and stuff, there's a lot of big artists out there. I ain't gonna name names and stuff, but you know, when they use MCs, what gets me angry is that they'll go, no, it's not a race thing, they use black MCs or they go use American MCs or whatever, yeah? And then it's like Jinga said, then they do a vocal, they do the rapping about something that don't even relate to the tune. You know what I'm saying? But if they give the tune to me, I'll put it in the same context, and you know what I'm saying? And the other thing as well, I think you gotta talk about the other side of things, right? One of the reasons why I think they need too much support, because let's be honest, man, there's been some seriously whack MCs.
Totally.
You understand me? So why would they go support when they see these clangers, like these idiots, like on the videos and all this and that? For every one of you or every one of me, there's 100 jump out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So,
He's right. There's a lot of rubbish, but it's someone's job to moderate that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, if I've done all these songs without paying anyone a penny for featuring, I think I'm doing something right. Surely, this way you signed to Convict will not jump on my song. You know what I mean? A lot of these artists, TQ, Westside, #1 in 15 countries, will not jump on 2 of my songs for no fee. Do you understand what I'm saying? So someone up there has to feel like, hold on, maybe he's doing something right, and maybe potentially he could make an impact, yeah, for all Asians worldwide. If not him, maybe there's someone else. But instead, let's just push a banger song that's got a token rapper in there, or reggae guy,
like
Cheshire Cat, or whoever it is. Like, no, like disrespect
I
to
know,
him.
like Bollywood things that are going on, Bollywood soundtracks, and they're using people like, okay, I understand they're big people like Pitbull and that, yeah, but how come they don't come here and use a brown man to go on the video and that?
You know what it is, right? Okay, right. Hardcore's got a song with D12, yeah? Great, wicked collaboration going on right now, yeah? The only thing that saddens me about that tune is every D12 rapper has to mention curry or something stupid like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to Hardcore, she's doing a thing, fantastic record, do you know what I mean? But because of what we do, that is the outcome right there. Every rapper, there's 3 rappers from D12 on that record making references about curry or Bollywood. Why are you doing that? Is that all we've got? That's all we've got because that's all the media tells you we've got. You understand what I'm saying?
But as a rapper, when you watch that, yeah, you're a serious rapper. I've seen so many serious rappers in the UK. They watch those channels and they see so much of this crap on it. They say, I don't want to be a part of that scene. Yeah, but we're going to take a break right there. See you on the other side. Big round of applause.
Yeah, basically, like, it's half time, innit? We're having a break. Big discussion though, it's worth it, Something it's real, you get me? So they're gonna go back into the show in a little while. But yeah, some good points, man. Real good show, man. Like, people just talking the truth, you know what I mean? It's not a bitter thing, man's not crying about it. I'm just trying to see if we can elevate the people, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know what I mean? This is how we do it, innit? You know what I'm saying?